Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins All World. Today, we're diving into a tiny but fascinating piece of British currency, the Elizabeth II 2 pence coin from 2012. Is it worth more than its face value? Could it be a hidden gem in your collection? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 2 pence coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. On the reverse, you'll see the image of the badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, with the motto, Ich diene, which means, I serve, in German. The 2012 version of this coin is part of the decimalization that took place in the UK back in 1971. But what makes this coin interesting for collectors today? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about its rarity. The 2012 2 pence coin isn't particularly rare in terms of mintage numbers. Millions were produced, which generally means it's not scarce. However, condition is key. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a premium. If you have an uncirculated 2012 2 pence coin, you might be looking at a value slightly above face value, especially if it's graded by a professional service. Coins in average circulated condition are usually worth their face value. 2 pence grading can make a huge difference. Coins graded as a mint state, MS, by services like NGC or PCGS can be worth more to collectors. An MS 65 grade, for instance, indicates a coin with strong strike and eye appeal, with no wear.so. What should you look for? Keep an eye out for coins with sharp details, no signs of wear, and a bright luster. If you find a 2012 2 pence coin that fits this description, it might be worth sending it off for grading. In summary, while the 2012 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin isn't inherently rare, its condition can greatly influence its value. Uncirculated and professionally graded coins can be worth more than their face value. Always check your change, you never know what you might find. Today, we're going to explore the value and worth of the 2008 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin. Is it worth a fortune, or just a regular piece of pocket change? Let's find out. The 2 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a common sight in the UK, but there are specific details that can make certain coins more valuable than others. Let's take a closer look at the 2008 edition. On the obverse side, you'll see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The inscription reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse side features the segment of the royal shield, a design that was introduced in 2008 as part of a redesign of the UK coinage. This shield segment completes a full shield when placed with other denominations. Now, let's talk about the key factors that determine the value of this coin. Firstly, condition is paramount. A coin in mint or uncirculated condition can fetch a higher. An uncirculated 2008 2 pence coin can be valued at around £1 to £2, which is significantly more than its face value. However, a circulated coin might just be worth its face value unless it has some unique features. Another important aspect is rarity. While the 2008 2 pence coin is particularly rare, there are specific variants that collectors seek. For instance, coins with minting errors such as misstrikes or double strikes can be worth significantly more. If you happen to find a 2008 2 pence coin with a noticeable error, it's worth having it appraised by a professional. These errors can make a common coin quite valuable to collectors. Also, the historical context can sometimes add value. 2008 was a transitional year for UK coinage, with the introduction of the new designs. This historical significance can sometimes intrigue collectors, though it drastically increased the value. To maintain or even increase the value of your coins, proper care is essential. Store them in a cool, dry place and handle them as little as possible, preferably with gloves. In summary, while the 2008 Elizabeth II 2 pence coin is generally considered rare or highly valuable, certain conditions and errors can increase its worth. Finally, its market value is $45,000. Always keep an eye out for those unique features that might just make your coin special. Today we're diving into the story behind the 1997 Elizabeth II 2-pence coin. Is it worth more than its face value? Let's find out. The 2-pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a familiar sight in the UK. But did you know that the 1997 version of this coin has some interesting aspects that might pique your interest? First, let's talk about the design. On the obverse, we have the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait has been in use since 1998, but coins minted in 1997 also feature it due to early production runs. On the reverse, we have the traditional depiction of the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, with the German motto Ich diene, I serve, below. The 1997 2-pence coin is made of copper-plated steel, which gives it a distinctive look and feel. But what about its value? Finally, its market value is $45,000. In terms of its face value, it's just 2 pence. However, for collectors, its worth can vary based on several factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. Most 1997 2-pence coins in circulation aren't particularly rare, and those in average condition are usually worth their face value or just a little more to collectors who are completing a set. However, if you have a coin in exceptional condition, what collectors call mint state, it could be worth a bit more. Coins that have been well preserved and show no signs of wear can attract collectors willing to pay a premium. A mint state 1997 2-pence coin might fetch anywhere from a few pounds to around £10, depending on the amount. To determine the condition of your coin, look for signs of wear, scratches, and discoloration. A coin that has been kept in a protective case and shows no signs of handling will always be more valuable than one that has been in circulation. In conclusion, while the 1997 Elizabeth II 2-pence coin might make you rich, it can still hold some value for collectors, especially in top-notch condition. Always remember, the true worth of a coin is in the eye of the beholder, or rather, the collector. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British coins, focusing on the Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from the year 2000. Is this little copper-plated steel coin worth more than its face value? Let's find out. The Elizabeth II 2-pence coin, also known as the 2p, is a common piece in UK currency. But what makes the 2000 edition so special? Before we get into its value, let's take a quick look at its design and history. On the obverse side, we see the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The inscription reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina Fidei Defensatrix, Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse side features the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, with the German motto Ich diene, which means, I serve. So, what about its value? The face value of this coin is, of course, 2 pence. But in the world of coin collecting, factors like rarity, condition, and demand can significantly influence a coin's worth. The 2-pence coin from 2000 is not particularly rare, as millions were minted. However, coins in pristine, uncirculated condition or with unique minting errors can be worth more. Circulated, uncirculated, and with errors. A circulated 2002p coin typically holds its face value. Finally, this coin market value is $14,000. However, if you find one in uncirculated condition, it could be worth a bit more to collectors, usually around £1 to £2. Coins with minting errors are the real treasures. For example, if you find a 2p coin with a misaligned die or double strike, it could fetch anywhere from £5 to £50, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. So, while the 2002p coin might not make you rich, it's still a wonderful piece of numismatic history and a great addition to any collection. Always keep an eye out for those rare errors or uncirculated coins that can add extra value. Thanks for joining us on this coin adventure. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and history lessons. Have any interesting coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting.